Hi there, my name is Sultana Muzikir of sultanamuzikir.com. I'm a handmade designer and maker who also loves everything handmade. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to make the Thicket Stitch. But before we get started, if you don't already subscribe to my channel, I invite you to subscribe and ring that bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. So in this video, we're going to make the Thicket Stitch. It's a very nice stitch. It's pretty easy to make, but it has a nice texture to it, and the pattern is the same on both sides. And for this tutorial, I'm using some leftover Red Heart Super Saver yarn, size medium weight yarn that I had in my stash. And it's let's see, it's called Gold, and I'm using a size I9 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. And for the Thicket Stitch, you're going to make an even amount of any number of chains. So for this demonstration, I'm going to make 20 chains. So I'm going to make my slip knot, and I'm going to chain 20. And I will meet you when I finish making the 20 chains. Okay, now I have my 20 chains, and for row 1, we're going to make a single crochet in the second chain from the hook and across the row. So you don't count this stitch on the hook. This is the first stitch, second stitch. We'll start here and make a single crochet here, second chain from the hook, and across the row. And I'll meet you at the end of the row. So now that I've made single crochets in every chain across the row, we're ready to start row 2. So for row 2, we're going to chain 1 and turn your work. And in the first stitch here, the first single crochet here, we're going to make a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. We're going to skip the next stitch, and the next stitch we're going to make a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. Skip the next stitch, make a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch, and we're going to continue doing that all the way across. Skip the next stitch, single crochet, double crochet in the next stitch. Skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next stitch, and a double crochet in the same stitch, and continue that all the way across the row. I'll meet you at the end. When you get to the end, for the last 2 stitches, you're going to skip the next stitch, and in the last stitch you're going to make 1 single crochet. So 1 single crochet in the last stitch here. And for the next row, we're going to repeat the second row. And you just keep repeating that until you get your piece as large as you want. So the next row, chain 1, turn your work, and in the first stitch here, you're going to make a single crochet and a double crochet in that first stitch. Single crochet and double crochet in that same stitch. Skip the next stitch, make a single crochet and a double crochet in that same stitch. Skip the next stitch, and in this stitch, this is the single crochet stitch. I'm going to make a single crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. So basically, you're skipping the stitch and you're only making the single crochet, double crochet in the single crochet stitch. So single crochet, double crochet in that stitch. Skip the next stitch, single crochet, double crochet in the next stitch. Skip the next stitch. In the next one, make a single crochet and a double crochet in that same stitch, and go all the way across. I'll meet you at the end. And when you get to the end, you're going to skip the next stitch, and in the last stitch you're going to make 1 single crochet. And that is how you make the Thicket Stitch. And I really like the texture of this stitch. It's very pretty, and it doesn't take up too much of your yarn. And you could really use this stitch for a scarf, a blanket, a poncho, or really anything. And I decided to make a head wrap with this stitch. So this is the head wrap that I made using the Thicket Stitch. And as you can see, the pattern came out really nice. This is size 4 medium weight yarn, and I like the pattern and the texture of this head wrap. And you can see how you can use it for multiple projects really. And I hope this video was helpful for you. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell so you can be notified when I upload new videos. And in the meantime, I thank you for watching and have a great day.